Before I button this thing up and bury everything, I thought I'd take a real quick short video so that you can see where it's at. The all the cinder blocks for the mechanical room are now in place. It was about 150 cinder blocks that I had to install. So if you remember the last video, you would remember the rebar that was coming straight up from the footers, and that's all covered up. It's now buried in cinder blocks. So I'll give you a panoramic. If you look right here, that pipe is actually joined to this manifold right here, which picks up the top, the larger pipe from the well. Then the well goes down, also joins another manifold, and then that would be the bottom one. So I've got my indirect geothermal system there. If you look right here, I've got two pipes going out the wall. So these will be for the water exchange, not the direct exchange geothermal system. And then those pipes all bury underneath here and then send them out to the yard underneath the footers, just underneath there, once I get this all dug out. And the last part I'm doing is I'm putting these into the concrete where I'm going to bolt my sill plate, and from there I'll frame it up, and that will hold my I-beam, support my I-beam, and I'll frame the back too, so I have a wall so I can terminate all my in-floor radiant heat pipes and thermostats. And then I'll put my boiler right there. On this side will be the hot water heater right here. Over there will be the geothermal system for direct exchange, and this one will tie into the intake of the furnace, and then the that'll be the pressure side of the furnace, and that supplies hot air to the entire house and cooling because it's geothermal. I can get both. And you can see they're about 1-inch PVC pipes. If the pipes need to be a little bigger, I can always knock out the PVC pipe, and I'll still have a hole in the concrete about 1/4 inch more. So this goes all the way back. If you remember, this was all dirt, and now I've backfilled most of it, and I'm getting my crawl space back, obviously, and it goes all the way back under there. You can see that I-beam that continues here, and a few other things are starting to get visible. But this is the main part of it, and I'm just finishing it up. And then obviously the guts of the system have to be installed after this, and I'll install all those in there. That's the well for the floor drain. That's just simply for the floor drain. I'll probably put a sub panel right here, supply electricity to everything, and that's it.